points in the game. Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Temple Owls, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Okay, break. Easy.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Leaves it with the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Across the 25, he's got room. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10.
325.
Looking for a man. It's Hart. Right on the money. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, I have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Temple will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. He wants to change this route. Toss sweep to the right. Finding open areas. He has the 1st and still on his feet. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 24. A big run, creating a little space for this offense. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. They'll toss it to the left. Fighting off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
You know, you toss the ball to the running back to get him away from all the big boys, right? Like, stay away from the beef. Those guys get you on the ground with one meat hook, do a good job tossing the ball on the perimeter. But goodness gracious, has to break one tackle, just fighting as hard as he can to try to get positive yards, but too many guys coming after him too quickly.
Looking to throw, it's Hart. Picked off, what a play to set him up. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Mean Green. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Skinner. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The Owls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Grab behind the line. It's Lee. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
From the gun, the running back has it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
The Owls are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Hart. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation and what play to dial up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Temple lining up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Maybe one notch of a... No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. He unleashes a long one. He's got it on the left. Finds some room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Owls! They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
42 Spider. 42 Hawk.
Back to throw, it's Hart. Tosses it incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Lynch. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Temple lining up to punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to... Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. There he goes. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Owls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He might want another play. To the air, it's Hart. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pre-firing. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this 2nd half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They're testing the right side here. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Temple will line up with a 1st and goal.
29 Philly. 2-0.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Got his man quickly.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll run it to the left looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Caught behind the line. It's Lee.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Motion from the wide receiver. On the run, it's Frazier. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Trying to do it on the ground. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
On the play.
And defensively, man, you just want to get to fourth down, right? Give yourself an opportunity. And even though it was 4th and 1, try to get the stop, especially this part of the field where they could come away with points and kick a field goal, or they could come away with a touchdown. Man, I want to get this stop and get off the field, but the offense executed. Defense just missed out.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So first down will open up the final period. Wide receiver going in motion. Might as well give it to him again. Turning it on. Oh, what a cut.
Well, one of the best compliments you can pay a running back is they get stronger as the game goes on. This guy's been awesome all game long, and you're seeing it here in the fourth quarter. He's trying to ice this thing and close it out, still running strong.
This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Now the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hardy. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
got it behind the line. It's Hardy. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Caught by the receiver. Gain of 8. Second down coming up.
And the Owls in a good spot here with second and short. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to power their way ahead. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced them into fourth down.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
They get him on the ground, but he's got enough to give Temple the first down.
Okay, ready?
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Clear. Clear.
Look out, he's got room. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Owls with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. Under fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Temple. And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you...
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.